welcome back to my channel. My name's Jane. So today's video is a little bit of a studio vlog, behind the scenes, a few hours of me here in my studio working on the new designs that I'm bringing to the shop. So if you fancy grabbing a coffee, get cosy, I shall see you in a minute. So hi and welcome back. So like I say, yeah, this is going to be a little bit behind the scenes, watching me prepare orders. Well, maybe not so many orders today because I need to get my poppy pinafore out ready for relaunch tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. I'm bringing it back out. I'm relaunching it in 3 different lengths. So I'm going to do knee length, midi and maxi. And I've got some fabulous new needle cord autumn shades, which I'll show you in a second. And so I've got to bring them out tomorrow and obviously update the shop. And that's what I'm currently doing at the minute. So I shall just leave you on the tripod. Hopefully it's entertaining, hopefully it's interesting for you to see what I do on a day-to-day basis here in my studio. I'm all cozy. I was dressed this morning in, I'll show you a picture of how I was dressed this morning, but when I come in here I end up getting covered in fibre bits. So I've took off all my good gear, just left my blouse on, and I've just put something warmer on the top. I've got my tracky bottoms on, not very stylish at all, so unflattering, but cosy for sewing. Got my slippers on, yes, so this is the wonderful world of the Dressmakers Closet. So yeah, so without further ado, I shall leave you to watch what I get up to, and then I'll just keep coming back and telling you what I'm doing in between. So these are the fabrics, if you can just see them. I've got this gorgeous rust, really autumnal, this fabulous teal blue, absolutely love it. And then I have got bottle green, and I've also got the burgundy. These aren't the new colours, but I've got the burgundy. Quickly show you, the ironing board. So I've got the burgundy and I have got the mustard. So I've got quite a few colours that will be part of the choices for the poppy pinafore, and these two are, the rust and the teal, are the newest two. So I'm doing the 3 options just so I can take some pictures and maybe do a little bit of a mini photo shoot tomorrow of the skirt length, the midi and the maxi length. And I'll just show you what I've got so far. So I've got so far the rust in the knee length. I've just got to put the buttons on the back. It's all done, so just got to sew the buttons on the back of that. So that's the rust one in the knee length I've got done. Then this is the maxi length in the bottle green, which is proper maxi, great with your boots. You'll see a bit more of me wearing them later on. So that's the maxi, and the teal that I've got here on the ironing board is the midi length. So there'll be 3 options to choose from, and all these different corduroy shades. What I'm trying to do as well is do part of my mix and match eventually, but it's quite a lot of work involved, is to have all the designs on my shop. So you've got the poppy pinafore, the Sadie skirt, the Edith blouse, the Dixie dress, the primrose dress, all the designs I've got on my site. Then hopefully when I get it all organised and updated, you can then choose, mix and match, and choose your fabrics type of thing. So you can mix and match, but it's quite a lot to do and quite a lot involved to bring up all the options and make sure you can click on the right things. So it's a little bit in more involved. So I am working on that behind the scenes, but that's coming down the line. But also, if you wanted something that in the meantime, you can just message me and say, I love your poppy pinafore, can you do it in the fabric that you used for the Edith blouse, for example, in the floral linen or something like that. And I'll show you what I mean. So for example, this is the floral linen, you can see it in the light. So somebody might say, well, I love the poppy pinafore in midi length, but can you do it in the floral linen? That's the idea. So bear with me on that one. So yeah, so I've got those two done. So I'm just working on the midi, and then we will be done, and I need to take some photographs. So that's the skirt almost ready, just done the gathering stitches, so I just need to gather them. So I'm just going to move on to the bodice. First of all, I've done the hem, so the hem's all done, pockets are in. So I'm going to go and prepare for the darts. So I'm just going to do also the button placket on the back, so I just need to put some interfacing strips in. So I've got some ready cut. It just gives a little bit of body to the placket, just reinforces it a little bit. So that's the plackets done, and I've already pre-marked the darts where the darts are with my tailor's chalk, so I'll just quickly pin them. So just going to press them, and then I'm going to put the bodice together ready for all the binding. I've got 5 buttonholes, so I absolutely love using this Simflex, and it lines up your buttonholes perfectly. So I've got 5 buttonholes, so I want to use the first 5. I'm just going to stretch from the first marking I've made till I get to the next one. You can see them, yeah, with a heat erasable pen, and I'm just going to put my 5 buttonholes in way before I put the bodice together, because I find it much easier just to put in the machine just like this on its own. So I'm just going to do some buttonholes. Added the label in too, and this is size medium, so just put the size in too, and then when it goes up on the rail I know immediately what the size is, because before I didn't do that, and then I could never remember which size was which, and I used to have to get my tape measure out and measure them. So now I put the size in straight away. So just about got the bodice done. So all I'm going to do now is, I've done the buttonholes, done the binding. I'm just going to lay over the button band over each other and just do a little row of tacking stitches there just to hold it together while I attach it to the skirt. So I'm just going to pin it. I'm just going to tack the placket just within the seam allowance, just to keep it in place until I attach it. So it's like tacked. And I just need to attach the bodice to the skirt. And I just need to pull my gathering threads. I've already done the gathering threads, so I just need to pull my gathering threads. That's the skirt attached, and I just checked it's all gathered right and evenly gathered. So I'm just going to quickly overlock it, and then all I've got to do is trim off all the threads, add the buttons to this one, add the buttons to the rust one, and 3 poppies are done. So I'm just going to overlock this. One done, so all the buttons are on. So I'm just gonna make sure they're all lined up properly. They should be perfect. And all that's left to do now is a quick press and take some photographs. And I'm covered in fluff. So there's the buttons at the back. So the teal one is the midi, the bottle green is the maxi, and the rust is the knee length. And I'll just turn you around and show you. Just put this on a hanger. So I've got there's the rust, there's the teal, and the bottle green. But obviously there's more colours, but these are the 3 that I'm just gonna, a bit more thread I missed. These are the 3 that I'm just going to use for take the photos. And the Edith blouse, which is, there's 2 options in the gingham and in the floral linen. This one, which has got gorgeous flowers in, and it's got like virgin on burgundy, virgin on rust, and then it's also got shades of blues, and goes really well. Probably go with all 3. Layered underneath, I just think perfect. So that's the rust, which goes really nice. Let's try the teal. And again, the teal picks out that blue. I'm going to put this on with some photographs so you can see it as well. And let's just try the green. And again, the green as well, yeah, not bad. There is green in there in the stalks on the flowers. So that's the 3. So that's all the video shots taken and the photos taken outside. Really windy out there, totally windswept. Anyway, so all I've got to do now is upload the ones I want. Obviously it took 50,000 photos to get half a dozen decent ones. So I just got to upload them, add them to the Poppy Pinafore product on my shop, and then they'll be good to go for tomorrow. So that's basically a day in the studio with me, getting ready for a product kind of launch, relaunch I suppose you could call it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give me that thumbs up. I'd love to read your comments. Do you like this type of video, this type of like studio vlog? Let me know. And also don't forget that Poppy Pinafore is also available in a sewing pattern if you'd rather have a go at making it yourself. So I'll put the link in the box below for both the ready to wear in the 3 different lengths or the pattern. I'd love to read your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you like this type of vlog, like a studio behind the scenes vlog? Let me know. And yeah, so I shall see you on my next video. Until then, please take care.